Hi guys.
Hey Jack, how are we doing?
Good.
Talk to us about the how life has been in the lead up to this one and your return to the cage on Saturday.
It's been good, but a little bit more hungry than usual.
Why would that be?
I'm dropping down a weight class.
Makes sense. You have a very strange record in that the last 9 fights is win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. I'm curious, what do you think it is about you that makes you consistently able to bounce back? You know, you never double down on your losses.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out how I can stop that run and just continue with the wins. You know, so I don't know. I'm not in this game to lose, and if I do, then I really try to analyze why and come back stronger.
So if you talk about analysing it, if you look at your last one, what have you analysed and what are you taking away from your last few fights?
I just felt like I needed to do a change after last fight, and in that fight in particular, it's a little bit tough because if a fight goes for a long time and it's back and forward and a lot of things happening, then it's easier to see, okay, what I did wrong. What I did wrong in that fight was that I was caught, you know, I was hit like once and it was lights out. And when the lights turns off, it's nothing you can do about it. You're not there anymore. So I shouldn't get hit. You know, I shouldn't be standing there. I misread his punch and I got caught. I still think I prepared well for that fight, and if I could have kept the fight going for a longer time, I think I would have done well. But anyway, it happened, and I think that I need to do something different, and that's also why my thoughts of going down to the welterweight came up.
And how is the cut going? How is the process? How are we feeling on your way down?
Yeah, it's going well now. It's been a learning process during the camp. I've never been, in a calorie restriction while training before. So it's very different for me. I'm used to just eating as much as I can and struggling to eat enough, you know. And this time I need to cut down, and obviously it gives you another feeling in the body and different challenges. And I've learned a lot during this camp, but the weight has been going down, and I feel good now. And really looking forward to this fight.
There are two trains of thought when it comes to cutting weight, right? And some guys say one way or the other. But the idea that when you're sort of on a deficit and you're cutting down, it can make you hungry, not just physically, but do something to your mind as well. Is that something you've experienced as you come down here? Has it made you more focused, more hungry?
I don't know if it made me more hungry, but I feel like, somebody has to pay because I've suffered. So... this is just business for me as usual, and I'm always super motivated all year around. I'm not one of these guys where the motivation goes up and down. Oh, should I do this or should I not? Oh, it's tough to go to training. I love this game, and I love fighting, and I'm always motivated, and I want to do as best as I can in this sport, and there's no difference now.
Hi Jack,
Hi.
Welcome to Doha.
Thank you.
Regarding the last fight, I know it went not the way you wanted. What was your thought process after that? Was part of it that I need to cut weight and go a lower weight class?
Yeah, not in particular because I thought that, I can't do well in middleweight, because I've proven that before that I can fight great big middleweights and beat them. It's just that I'm not happy with that inconsistency, you know, a loss, a win, and I feel like, okay, what can I do here? What can I flip around that makes a big change? And I think going down a weight class might be one of those things. And I always thought that I don't need to go down in weight, but I don't want to be looking back at my career and feel like I didn't do everything. So, and people has always told me, maybe you should try welterweight. You're pretty small with middleweight and this and that. And I never heard on them, but now I just felt like, okay, I need to do something different. And let's try. Let's see what happens. Can I keep a win streak going in this division? Is this a better weight for me? I won't know if I don't try it.
Your opponent is Orolbai. I think he's younger than you by almost 10 years. How is it better for you to fight someone in your age, or being a veteran, you feel it's positive?
I don't think too much about the age. I think more about the skills, you know, and how we match up. And I think there is a lot of guys that are older. You know, there's been guys over 40 years old that became champs. So it doesn't necessarily tie up to how well you perform. You know, I see my age as an advantage. I have more experience than him. I have a lot more fights in the UFC than him, so I try to see it those things. But yeah, mostly, you know, I just analyze the skills, and I think mine are superior.
Last question for me. This is a unique experience for you to be part of the first event in Doha, Qatar. Tell us about your experience so far, and how do you see it from the first time?
Yeah, I'm having a great time here since I came. Everything has been very, very smooth, and yeah, beautiful hotel. Everything is really good so far, and I'm looking forward to see how the arena is and the crowd, and just enjoy the whole experience here. So far everything has just been great.
Hello, Jed. You mentioned that your skills gonna be superior in this fight. Where do you see your advantage against Orolbai?
I think I have an advantage in all areas of the game, and I think he's a very, you know, grappling-heavy style, and now he's not gonna be the bigger guy. I'm gonna be the bigger opponent. I'm used to grapple big, heavy guys, and I think it's gonna be very, very tough for him anywhere he's trying to fight me. So yeah, I just feel superior in all aspects of the game, actually.
And the welterweight division right now looks one of the best, if not the best, in the history. Is there any specific name you would like to fight in the future? Because there are so many great fights.
I would love to fight everybody up there in the top. You know, for me, it's all about getting up there. And I feel like with an impressive win here, I might be having a ranked opponent in my next fight, and then I'm just going to continue to climb up there.
And also, I'm sure that you saw the last week's title fight. What's your thoughts about that?
So impressed. So impressed. I thought that he could do well, Islam, but yeah, it was better than I expected. It was just so dominant, and such a smart fighter, such a skilled fighter, and yeah, extremely impressed by his performance.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Jack. Right here.
Hi.
You have faced some good grapplers like Jack Hermansson and Gerald Minchat at your early UFC career. How do you rank Orolbai's and you answered there with your own grappling skills. And how do you rank Orolbai's grappling comparing to other middleweights? And do you plan to answer with your grappling again this time?
I think he has a good game, a good grappling game. I'm not sure how good it is from bottom, you know. So if he can take me down and end up on top, I don't think he's gonna have what it takes from his back. But he's a pretty good top grappler, I think. So I definitely respect that part of his game. But I don't think he is as good as me. I don't think anybody is as good as me on the ground in the division. So I think it's going to be hard for him to deal with me there, and I might looking to take him there as well, you know. And yeah, so I'm definitely not afraid to exchange in the grappling in this fight.
Thank you.
Hello, Jack.
Hello.
I think it's too early to speak about that you are next top contender, but if you imagine about your next fight with the top fighters, what do you think about the young upcoming prospects like Michael Morales, like Carlos Prates? What do you think about them against current welterweight champion Islam Makhachev? What do you think about them?
I think they are really good and really dangerous, super powerful strikers. It's just that can they handle his wrestling? Can they handle his grappling? I'm not sure of that. I don't know if there is a lot of people in this division that actually can, you know, especially after this the last weekend. It was just like it looked so good because Della Maddalena, he's a really good fighter, and he made it look easy. So can't wait for the next fight, but I can't see anybody challenging Islam right now.
And the last question, who can give the toughest fight for Islam in that welter division, in your opinion?
I think it's me. Yeah, I
Thank you so
don't
much.
laugh. You know, the thing is that I think that, as I said, I don't think there is anybody grappler than me here. And you know, if I fight Islam, I still feel like his striking is going to be the biggest challenge for me. I don't think nobody can take me down and hold me down and just control me on the ground. That's impossible.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing on
No, I
you.
know.
I'm laughing just because I'm surprised that you mentioned yourself.
Yeah.
This is your first fight in welter division. That's why I think you need to move. How to say? Very long way to get to the title contention, but
100%.
I think
I
you will
agree
do
with
very
you.
well.
You know, I agree with you. I need to fight my way up there. I can't just jump. So, but when it comes to styles, you know,
Yes.
I think, you know, that's where I'm, you know, matching up well with him style-wise. But obviously there's a way there, and there's so many tough fights on the way. So I'm not calling out or anything like that. I just say that I'm a tough fight for him.
And also we have to mention that you getting from the bigger division, and you can bully him as he did in the lightweight.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but you know, definitely I can give him a good challenge.
Thank you so much, Jack.
Thank you.
It was Islam's first fight in 77 kgs also.
Yeah, exactly. We will see. You know, did the champ have a bad day, or is Islam just that good? But I believe he's that good.
Jack, hello.
Hi.
Sheila Zaglas for Bets on Sport. So, first of all, congratulations on the upcoming debut. Would you say that you feel like more energized right now, and that is something that you really needed at this stage of your career to kind of, you know, fresh expectations and stuff?
Yeah, in one way, you know, I don't feel as energized in the body right now, you know, cutting the weight, but mentally, you know, I'm looking forward to a fresh start, and you know, with a good win here, I just feel like, okay, this is something new. The welterweight Jack Hermansson, how can he continue to perform? I think that can bring up the expectations on me from the fans as well. So I'm looking at this as a fresh start.
Fantastic, thank you.
Thank you.
And in terms of this camp and this preparation, obviously, yeah, the caloric deficit, the nutrition has to play a huge part of it, right? But apart from that, if we can concentrate on like certain skill development and certain, you know, stylistic things, what would you say was the main focus of this camp? When did you begin? How, and if we can talk also about nutrition, how long did you work on the weight cut and stuff like that?
Yeah, I can't remember when I got the call, but it's been a pretty long camp, and I kind of started the weight cut before I even asked for a welterweight fight. Just started slowly to play with the thought and go down in weight. So yeah, I've been dropping for the whole camp basically. So when it comes to the preparation for the fight, I'm mainly focused on on my opponent. So I feel like in between fights, that's the time for to develop and try different stuff. And when you get the fight, you kind of narrowing it down. But I've been working like all areas of the game, obviously, but at the same time, a bit specific for my opponent. It's about small technical things in the game, and it's not like I've been doing more striking or more grappling or anything like that. It's been overall, but it's been focused on my opponent.
Okay, thank you. And I'm assuming nothing that you would like to share in details.
No, that's it. You know, it's it's too detailed.
I get it. And one more question regarding weight cuts. What were your expectations, and like how is it going according to those expectations? Did you expect? Is it going better than you expected? Is it tougher?
I would say it's tougher. Yeah, it is, but it's going well. So, but it's like. It's my first experience with this, and you always get better at things when you do it several times. So yeah, I may you know shouldn't have expected it to go easy, but yeah, it's been pretty tough. But I feel like I'm at a very good place right now, and I think the last part is gonna go very well.
Let's hope that it gets better with time. And one more, if I may. You mentioned that you might be the toughest matchup for Islam, right, at this new weight class. But I would like to ask, who do you think is your toughest matchup in, say, top 15 of the weight class?
Probably him too.
How so?
No, he's the best. You know, he's the best. So. Yeah, that's it. The only thing, you know, when I'm mentioning me against him, it's just that I have really good grappling, and I think that's what I can bring to the table. But yeah, I'm not sure who else is the toughest. There is a lot of tough fights there. So. Yeah, all of the top 10 there's no easy fights there. So, but probably the champ is still probably the toughest.
Makes sense.